Hello, everyone. I'm going to read you my favorite article of the day. So many beautiful articles out there, but this one is today's winner. I love it. Technically, it's from yesterday, but whatever. This article comes to us courtesy of CNBC, and it's called Elizabeth Warren Reverses Her Position on Super PAC Support as She Seeks Comeback. Mm. The taste of hypocrisy, mixed with a little bit of arrogance and grandstanding. Taste a hint of thinking she's better than everybody else, but not really being. So, wait, is this Elizabeth Warren or Pete Buttigieg? Oh, no, it says Elizabeth Warren. Okay, well, let's continue. Um, Senator Elizabeth Warren reversed her position on rejecting Super PAC support on Thursday as she seeks a comeback in the Democratic presidential primary. Warren, who has previously said that she would disavow the support of a super PAC that sought to aid her bid for the presidency, told reporters that she had changed her mind. I wonder what caused her to change her mind. After failing to get her rivals to join her in repudiating the outside spending groups. That sounds like some bogus to me, some bogus bull to me. Let's continue reading. The reversal is a dramatic change of heart for the Massachusetts progressive, more like massive change of pocketbook for the Massachusetts progressive, but let's continue. Warren boasted during the Democratic debate in New Hampshire earlier this month that only she and Senator Klobuchar lacked Super PAC backers. I mean, she was already lying then. I mean, she had the support and the backing of the PCCC, and also Amy Klobuchar had billionaire support, and her whole overall rant was like, oh, look at all these people supported by billionaires, look at all these people supported by Super PAC. Me and Amy, we're better than that. The girl power, Powerpuff Girls. Like, this literally was what she was trying to do, and it definitely didn't work. Okay. But on Thursday, the article continues. Warren said that the fact that only the two women didn't have a Super PAC support was, quote, just not right. That's my Elizabeth Warren voice. That's the best you're gonna get here. You want real good imitations. You want real good, pretending to have somebody else's voice. You go watch somebody else's channel. You want somebody who uses the same granny voice for everybody over the age of 45. You come here to the Progressive Hoodie. Let's continue. So here's where I stand. If all the candidates want to get rid of Super PACs, count me in. I'll lead the charge. I'm going to read that one more time. Okay? So we can see what's wrong with this quote. Okay? Let's read it again. Did you miss it? There's something real wrong with this. Let's read it again. So here's where she stands. If all the candidates want to get rid of Super PACs, count me in. I'll lead the charge. But that's how it has to be. It can't be the case that a bunch of people keep them and only one or two don't. If everybody else decides to not take Super PAC money, then she'll lead. Or Super PAC support, rather. Then she'll lead. I'm going to say that again. If every other candidate decides not to take Super PAC support, then she'll lead. Come here, Elizabeth. Come here, Lizzie. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Just a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna clue you in on a little secret. That's not leadership. Go away. I mean, honestly, like, the fact that she would even say something like that shows the poor leadership qualities of Elizabeth Warren. She doesn't even know what leadership truly is. Leadership doesn't mean you go second. It means you go first. It's funny because I feel like that's something Pete Buttigieg might say. But still, sounds like the type of, like, he would be up there acting like he was better than everybody else saying this type of thing. But it is true. Like, if you're going to be the leader, you set the example. You don't say, hey, everybody, I think we should do this, and everybody else goes, we don't want to do this. And then instead of convincing them, instead of showing them the way, you go right back to their position and say, when they want to do it, then I'll lead them. No, when they're doing it, there will already be another leader, because you won't be the real leader. The real leader stays the course. The real leader goes out in front. The real leader knows how to take some hits and keep it moving. The real leader makes those sacrifices for the movement or the ideal that they truly believe in. So Elizabeth Warren, here's the thing. You don't really believe in this. You just believe in winning. You're an opportunist through and through and through and through. So I'm really done. Those of you out there, I said before, and I'll say it again, are you done now being disappointed with Elizabeth Warren? Are you done? Have you finally crossed over to the other side of not being disappointed by Elizabeth Warren's nonsense? Because, I mean, it's clear that this is not a real progressive ally to us. And anybody that has any sense of, like, hearing and eyesight and a sense of, I don't know, moral values and actual integrity and principles can see that Elizabeth Warren doesn't have that. I mean, she has eyesight and she can hear, but that's about it. No principles here. She's willing to backtrack because other people won't follow her. Mommy, nobody else did it, so now, Mommy, they all did the Super PAC. That's her argument. Her argument is literally, Mommy, everybody else was doing it. Really? Wow, Elizabeth Warren. That's the leader we need. I mean, my goodness. So, anyway, that's it for this video. But just, like, oh my gosh. Y'all, we gotta let Elizabeth Warren go, man. Like, this is just, I'm just over it. Like, I'm just not even interested in it anymore. Like, it's just like, it's just not even entertaining anymore. Like, I'm just tired of it. It's just whack. She's just whack. She whack, she fake, she's a snake, she's a backstabber, she lies. I mean, I'm just over it. Like, what more do you need? I mean, we keep lowering the bar in this party. We need to raise it again and set higher standards, It's the same thing with Bloomberg. Everyone's acting like, oh, well, Bloomberg's not that bad. He's racist and sexist. I mean, you keep lowering the bar. How long is it going to be before we have climate change deniers in the Democratic Party? Not long. We got Bloomberg, who is racist and sexist. It used to be that if you weren't, like, completely right on the economic issues, well, at least you don't hate black people. But now it's like, no, you can hate. I mean, you can think white people are superior to black people, and you can be sexist and say all kinds of terrible things, be misogynist, and you can still find a home here in the Democratic Party. I mean, my goodness. Can we start taking NRA money? Anyway, we can't allow Elizabeth Warren to keep lowering the standard on what progressivism is. I'm not going to refer to her as a progressive anymore. I'm just done with it, because progressives don't lie on other progressives and say, you are taking all this PAC money, implication being that somehow the super PACs that support Bernie Sanders are somehow like dark money groups, or somehow like these kind of corporate PAC groups, when they are grassroots funded. Nurses, freaking Sunrise Movement. I mean, like, this is what Elizabeth Warren and Pete Buttigieg are talking about when they talk about the super PACs and the dark money groups that are supporting Bernie Sanders. And it's just absolutely just disingenuous nonsense. All right, anyway, everyone have a great day, and see y'all later.